Thanks for joining me. This is Danny, and welcome back to my FTB Omnia series, episode number 16, in which we are going to be playing with rats. We are going to be putting rats to work, facing some difficult bosses, and we're going to be adventuring in some very strange and interesting rat lands. So let's get started. One of my ultimate goals with this mod is to obtain the Ratlantis armor, which is a very, very powerful, strongly protecting set of armor that also gives us spectral rats that will protect us at all times. I also want to get the Sword of Ratlantis. These are powerful late game items, and the path to get there will be challenging and sometimes silly. First, we're going to put our rats to work around the base. Then we're going to face the Black Death boss, which will help us get to Ratlantis, a crazy lost world. We're going to find the resources and the bosses that we're going to need to face in order to get that armor and sword. In order to get into Ratlantis, we need a Chunky Cheese token. The Chunky Cheese token will open up a portal to Ratlantis. This is an extremely rare drop, 1 in 10,000 from rats. We're not just going to kill a bunch of rats and see if we get one. We can craft these with mysterious token chunks, which can be crafted with mysterious token fragments. Now, we've already gotten some of these mysterious token fragments. A few of them. 15. We need 81. So we've got a long ways to go. That's one way to do it. And we can get those from trading with the annoying plague doctors. I'll probably be doing a little bit of that. But we can also get them from the Black Death. He also drops them. What he drops is these mysterious token chunks. And you can get anywhere from 1 to 3 of them. So if we did just like a few Black Death boss fights, we might actually get what we need for this. Now, it's a really difficult boss fight, but we're pretty powerful. It's still going to be a tough fight, and we're going to have to do it a few times, but we'll be fine. The first thing I want to do is I want to start breeding rats. So these 3 rats that I have on my shoulders right now are all the rats that I have, and I'd like to get a few more. In case you haven't been with me this whole series, I got these rats by finding them in the wild. They were not hostile rats, and I gave them cheese. So you throw cheese down on the ground, like so, and the rat will come and grab it and eat it. You do that between 10 and 15 times, and then they will get hearts, and they'll be tamed. I found that one of the best ways to find the rats is from Plague Doctor Trader. Those are kind of like the wandering trader of the rats mod. And if you can somehow disconnect them from their rats, sometimes I use this to disconnect them, so to speak, or sometimes they just end up getting loose. Also, I've even had it where the Pied Piper's rats, after I kill him, will suddenly become not hostile. I don't know if that's really supposed to happen, but that's how I got some of them. But you can also find them like in caves and stuff. Cheese, by the way, is made from milk, as you might expect, put it in a cauldron, and you just let it sit there for a while until it, solidifies. And then you get a block of cheese, which you can then break up into 4 bits of cheese. Now, in order to breed rats, we actually need a male and a female rat. I do have a male and 2 females. We need to put them inside of a cage. It can be a multi-block. There's some decorations you can put in there, but then you also need this rat bleeding. No, we're not going to bleed rats. We need this rat breeding lantern. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. I guess we'll throw this in here. So you can see it's a multi-block. And we'll just make it 2 high. And then if we can put the breeding lantern like there. And then I made a little hammock just for fun. When the rats are on your shoulders, you can shift left click the air, and that will make them drop. So now we can see that's a female. That's a male, that's a female, and that's a female. So actually, I'm going to take his helmet off for now. And we shift right click him to put him up on our shoulder, and then right click in the cage to put him in there. And now we can take either one of these 2 because they're both females and put her in there. And then that's where those guys will stay, and they will mate. And they already did. You can see there's a little guy down there. He's going to be a rat in like a day or so. And once a day, they'll mate. That's how that works. And I'm just going to leave those guys in there for now. Oh, they follow me. That's one weird thing I noticed is that if they're set to follow you, they can escape the cage, but if they're not, then they don't. There are a number of upgrades that we can give the rats that will change their behavior or allow them to do different things. The upgrade that I want right now is the animal breeder upgrade. However, there's one upgrade I want to do even before the animal upgrade. Every rat upgrade requires 4 diamonds, and this does get pretty expensive after a while. We can also use rat diamonds. A rat diamond is made by a gem cutter rat. You give him 1 diamond, he gives you 4. So the first upgrade I actually want to do is the gem cutter upgrade. Now this is going to require the 4 diamonds because we have to do this rat upgrade, and then we have to do the gem cutter, which requires 2 more diamonds. Stone cutter. But this, of course, will save us in the long run. Another thing that we're going to want in order to kind of direct our rats is a cheese staff. Set this rat down. What we're going to do is we're going to give it the gem cutter upgrade. And we're going to right click with the rat staff on the rat. And now this rat staff is bound to that rat. And we'll see the rat up here. And we're going to set a home position here. So it'll just hang out there. And then we're going to right click one of the chests. And we're going to say, take items from this chest. And we're going to right click the other chest and say, deposit items into this chest. Now, if we put anything in that chest, anything that it can interact with, like these diamonds, it should come and grab them. What are you doing, rat? Fine. Okay, so you choose the diamond when I throw it to him, and he ends up with that. Okay, so he put it away. Why is he not picking up from this chest, though? Okay, I don't know why that's not working, but whatever. I'm just going to throw it to him. Of course, I tested all this in Creative World. It worked fine. Now it's not working. Okay, so we got 8 rat diamonds. Now, we can repurpose this rat if we want to and just get rid of that. Maybe just throw it in here for now. And then give it back to that rat or some rat if we want to do that again. So I'm going to make actually 2 farmer hats. One for him to wear. And then one that we're going to use in this crafting recipe. Do we really have no... We have absolutely no carrots. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess I have to go on a quest for carrots. Whee! The village by my base is dead. Must have been sieged at some point. But we do have this village. Oh, there's a carrot. Rat upgrade, animal breeder. We're going to give him this. We're going to give him a farmer hat. So he has a little farmer hat. And then we're going to tell him that we want him to harvest. And then we're going to right click with right click on him with our cheese staff. And then we're going to say, let's see, where is that chest? Right there. Actually, let's clear out some of these guys. We're going to say, make that the home point, and then take items from this barrel. And he should come over here and take items from that barrel, I think. Right? You're going to go take items from that barrel. I seem to be having problems getting them to take items from inventories. I will just give you the wheat since you... Okay, so he's going to run around and he's going to breed cows. And theoretically, when he's out of wheat, he's going to take some out of this barrel. And then whenever I need leather, I can just go and kill cows. Hooray! Yay, we have an adult rat. I want to let him out. There we go. Oh, I let too many out. Okay. They're both females. All right, so you can go back in there. There's a baby. So every day we're going to get a baby as long as there's a male and a female in there. This is a new rat. This one we're going to turn into a warrior using the warrior upgrade. So there are 3 different upgrades that we're going to have to make for this. Now, normally you can only give the rats a single upgrade, although there is a way to combine upgrades, but it's very, very expensive. For the warrior upgrade, we're putting 3 upgrades together. The health upgrade, the strength upgrade, and the armor upgrade. And then what we're going to end up with is a warrior upgrade that's going to give it 40 base rat health, 12 base rat armor, and 10 base rat attack. But first, let's just stretch our diamonds. I'm going to give this guy the gem cutter upgrade and then just give him a couple diamonds right away. Here's our warrior upgrade. Now we can also give this guy a helmet. I'm going to give him a steel helmet. The helmet is the only piece of armor. Rat Warrior Clan. It's the only piece of armor you can give them, but it gives him a lot of armor points. So if we take a look right now and just give him this helmet, which is on a human or on a player, it's 3 armor. On him, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 armor. If we give him the warrior upgrade, then 22 armor points. So 18 to 22. So the steel helmet just adds a little bit. 20 health points, or 20 hearts, so 40 health points. And what are you set to right now? You're set to wander. Why don't you follow me? I guess I have to tell her, hunt monsters. Okay, go hunt monsters. These rats are not working for me today. Okay, so he finally started going after monsters after I set the home point. I didn't have to do that when I was doing this in creative, but whatever. Oh, would you knock it off? So he's actually able to kill creepers fast enough. Whenever they pick up anything they can eat, they will eat it. Whether they need to be healed or not. So if you give them like a stack of cheese, they'll just eat it all. It's time to visit the plague doctor. Normally, these guys are swarming my base and I can't get away from them. I could not find any of them today, except for this one, in the mining dimension. Plague doctor. Hello, plague doctor. I'm going to do a little trading with him first. And what I want actually from him are as many mysterious token fragments as I can get. I can get 20, and then he stops trading them. Okay, fine. From another plague doctor, I traded for this plague tome. If we right click on him with the plague tome, something really scary is going to happen, but it'll be nice and fun. Ready? We got a tough fight ahead of us. My rat didn't come with me. Oh well, whatever. Okay. Black Death. So this guy, he's going to avoid us for the most part, and he's going to send off a bunch of different minions at us. Some big, huge feral rats, and then these things that are going to come flying at us too, like these clouds of nastiness. I want some of the... There we go. Okay, I want him to spawn some of those big rats too, because they have some drops we want. Okay, we got the plague. Crap. Noisy. Alright, yay! Alright, let's okay, we're almost done with the plague. These guys can give us the plague too, though. They're plague rats. But that thing right there is one of the things we want. Oh, that's right, they float up in the air. Wow, we actually managed to finish that fight without getting the plague. Like, it's already done. Yay! Alright, look at all this great stuff. Woohoo! Nice. We got the Black Death Mask. Reduces the chance of getting the plague from rats on contact. Plague rats will no longer target you when warned, so that could make this fight a little easier in the future. Is that all we got is one? Okay, I want a bunch of these feral rat claws. But I guess we can get them from rabbit's foots too, but 2 mysterious token chunks. So that was one of the things we wanted. I want more of those. Ooh, we got some rat skulls. Nice. Those will be useful as well. And that's it. So I actually want to do that fight a couple more times. We have a volunteer to use our new Black Death Scythe on. Okay, so it's 13 attack damage, which is pretty nice, but it also supposed to summon... Summons plague clouds on attack. I don't see any plague clouds. Do you See any plague clouds? I'm not seeing any plague clouds. Let's see how close we are to getting the chunky cheese token. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4 more mysterious token chunks. So we're going to have to fight Black Death. We did get another Plague Tome dropped from the Black Death, but we have to find a Plague Doctor. Ooh, I found a Plague Doctor. I forgot I put this guy in this boat. I'm going to check his trades first. Yes, he does have mysterious token fragments, so I'm going to get all those that I can out of him before I convert him into the thing. I have some monster balls from Cyclic, which are basically mob nets, so we can pick him up and set him down somewhere else. So let's just do this, see how many we can get. We got 19 more. Let's do this again. Likes to run away from us. Oop. Got the plague. So dramatic. Yay! Really? Alright. Got plague. 21 more seconds. Oh, and it is Halloween today. That's why everybody has pumpkins on their heads. So we got the Black Death scythe again. We got some plague essence this time, which is nice. We got another Black Death mask. We got 3 more mysterious token chunks. Ooh, I think this is going to be enough. It is enough. Yay, chunky cheese token. I'm going to take this guy, who is so far proving to be somewhat useless, but I'm going to take him and put him in the rat bag, because it seems that when you've got them on your head, they don't travel with you interdimensionally. So the rat cheese, or the chunky cheese token, it's a single-use item. You right-click on it in the world, and it makes a portal. We're not going to see all the visuals because of where I put it, but I put it there for a good reason. It's going to fill that space. Whoa. Nice. Yay, there it is. It's the Ratlantis portal. Before we head into Ratlantis, I'm tearing up the quarry because we're moving it. Although I'm leaving all of the ore processing here. So I grabbed my RF Tools builder with all of its stuff. I actually moved the solar panels over here. That's just going to go into our general power. I'm leaving this dimensional chest here that goes into our ore doubling system. And then when we set up the quarry, it's just going to go into the same dimensional chest frequency. The reason I want to set up the quarry there is because the ore spawns there are slightly more. There's also an ore there that we need, and it's extremely rare. It's Orat Chalcum. If you strip mine for it, you're going to be doing it forever. I want to get this full set of armor. Each piece of armor requires the diamond piece and then a bunch of this Orat Chalcum ingots and some boss drop. We'll see how to spawn the bosses that we need for that. But right now, I want to go in there during the day while it's relatively safe in that dimension. Not entirely safe, but relatively safe, so that we can get this quarry set up. So here we go. Goal reached. Ratlantis. Yay. I don't know how to get back. So I have, of course, the advanced charge porter. If I didn't have that, I'm not really sure how to get back from this dimension. This is an air raid siren. That is going to spawn a boss. It's basically a air raid boss. It's a airplane. It's pretty cool. And that's going to have one of the drops that we need. There's the Flying Dutch Rat's ship. The Flying Dutch Rat. We're going to spawn him in this ship, and there's the bell to spawn him. And there's also lots of loot here. A pirate hat. Oh, nice. Rats can phase through blocks, flow through air. Okay, nice. So we're going to find all kinds of loot in here. There's a whole below deck area. Ooh, plague stew. 100% chance to remove the plague effect. This is really neat. Ghost pirate plant. Look at all this stuff. Oh my god, this is like a freaking jackpot. Okay, before I do this, I gotta get that quarry set up before night falls, because when night falls, it gets crazy. Crazy around here. Oh, and these we're gonna need 2 rat glove flowers. Oh, I hear explosions. Lots of explosions. Gets crazy in this place at night, and the caves can be crazy too, and almost the worst part of it is the noise. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna dig out kind of a perimeter that I want the quarry to dig. That, by the way, was cheese. There's a cheese ore. It's another alternative way to get cheese. Alright. Scary. It's like scary, some of the noises that you hear. These guys are annoying. They have a tiny hitbox, and they make all kinds of noise. But they do have drops that we need. And they have those crazy particles, so it's like it's hard to find their hitbox. Wait, it's on fire. Oh, that's right, we have fire protection. Alright. We got it. Okay, there we go. Atlantean Spirit Flame. We're going to be using this for a few different things, including the Vial of Consciousness that we're going to need to spawn one of the bosses. I actually have all the stuff in this book that we're going to need for the 4 different bosses. We'll get to that. Oh, I got a Ratlantian automaton head. I didn't even realize I killed one of those. Just set the windmill right here. That's getting us 384 FE per tick. Oh, we're going to need more cables. Crap. Maybe not. Maybe we can just... You know what? Let's just set up the quarry over here. It doesn't actually have to be down there. Feral Atlantean. Going native. Oh, he's floating now. Encounter what now remains of Ratlantis' once noble denizens. This is the guy we're going to convert into a boss later. Not this specific guy, because we're going to kill this one, but... And we're going to get a feral rat claw. Okay, cool. I'm going to put the builder there. And the dimensional chest above it. We have the dimensional chest set to frequency 2. That's our pre-processed stuff. And then I'm going to take... It's filling up with RF from this. I'm going to take the quarry card, which is a fortune quarry card, which might not be ideal because it's going to make it more expensive. But let's just go from this corner. Why is it not giving us any textual feedback? Down to that corner. All right. So I'm just going to put that there. Let me do that. It should start breaking blocks. We got lots of cheese. Lots of other stuff. Hopefully. All right, there we go. It's going to go really fast for now until it runs low on power. Let's just take a moment before we do our boss fight just to admire this fallen civilization. Now, of course, there's lore here. This was a once thriving civilization of very civilized and intelligent rats. Ratfish. Are they hostile? No. Oh my god. Those are cute. It's going to be really loud and annoying, but we can handle it. Finding the drop from this is going to be the hardest part. Whoa. Rat Baron. He's taking damage both from my bow and from my thorns. to eat. Would it be better for me to just get right on it? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was better. Yay, Death of Glory. There we go. Biplane wing. Yay, we got our first mob drop. Or our first boss drop. Our second boss drop. Because... Oh, and what's this? Iron from the siren. Okay. Black marbled cheese, marbled cheese. Oh, a feral rat claw. Okay, so we've done that. I guess we'll go right to this guy. Ready? This is a tough boss. We are also very tough, so I think we can handle it. There he is. Oh my god. He does a lot of damage. Oh, he's scary. Oh my god. His noises. Alright, I'm gonna eat. I might want to do a little bit of this too. Alright, let's use this. We want him on the ship because I don't want his drops to get lost. Get up here. Come on. Oh, there you are. Yay! Leedle. Yay, we defeated the Flying Dutch Rat. And we got his ship wheel. Yay! Alright, now I'm going to loot this place. Are you ready, kids? Oh my gosh, there are so many SpongeBob. Oh, more tiny coins. We don't really need those anymore. The next boss I'm going to fight, this is marbled cheese. Oh, whoops. The next boss I'm going to fight is the automaton, the Ratlantean automaton. He can break blocks. That's why I'm putting him in here, hoping that he's not going to be able to cause too much damage down here. He does a lot of damage when he hits. He has both a ranged thing. You know what? I might as well take this. He has both a ranged weapon and like a saw. And they both do 6, is it hearts of damage? I think 6 hearts of damage. So I'm going to do this and hope he doesn't kill me. Oh my god. Hey, you're not supposed to be able to break that. Okay, well, look at all those hearts. Oh my god. Okay, he's not hurting me too much. He's not supposed to break anything stronger than obsidian. Okay, yay! Man or rat versus machine. Okay, those blocks were definitely stronger than obsidian, so I don't know why he was able to break them. They were the reinforced groundium. They're supposed to be witherproof, so... But anyway, we got the ancient saw blade. Oh, that's interesting. What do we do with that? That we can make the... automaton mount. Ooh, nice. We could also make the upgrade separator. Okay, yeah. But this is what we really want, the arcane technology. I had to speed up our quarry because it was going way too slow, so I brought in our diesel generator because we weren't really using it in the overworld. Hopefully that'll last long enough to get us some good stuff. So we need to make this vial of consciousness. We need 6 of these Ratlantean spirit flames. I think we had 2 or 3. And then we also need 9 rat glove flowers. You can get this stuff by bone mealing the ground here too, but only in Ratlantis. But there doesn't seem to be much need for that since it's everywhere. It's nighttime. I'm trying to get more of these guys, and they just don't spawn very much during the day. Oh, they're so hard to hit. There we go. Ooh. Ow. Oh. Okay. He wasn't that bad. He dropped redstone. Is that all he dropped? Right, I'm getting away from those guys because they are annoying. They're so loud. Oh, I can't get away from them. Oh my god, this place. So noisy at night. Alright, morning is here. I got enough, but I decided I'm gonna just keep going until I see how many I can get. I got 6. Most of those recently. Like, it took me a while to kind of figure out how to hit these guys because they're so hard to see. So hard to see where they are. And it's just a one hit for the most part, at least with this weapon. They don't always drop stuff. See, we've got everything we need now to spawn our last boss. We got rat glove petals and all that stuff. Makes the vial of consciousness. This next boss that we're going to do, it's the Ratlantean. Might be the most difficult one. He does lightning bolts. He does wither. He throws these things at you. He flies around like really erratically. So I'd like to get him somewhere contained. I don't want to try to fight him outside because I think I don't want to have to chase him and then end up losing his drops. I just stumbled on some Ratchokum ore. Yay. Very rare. Veins of 1. Hope that by the time I'm done with all this, our quarry will have brought in enough. Some of these guys spawn here. I'm gonna kill one of them. Let's just do this in here. Oh, wait. This I want. Oh no, I'm levitating. Oh wow. I'm levitating like crazy. Why is he burning? Don't burn. Don't burn, because then your drops will burn. Oh. Okay. Yay! The psionic brain. What is still going on? The psionic rat brain, yay! The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. Well, so far we have 5 Ratchokum. I need 32. And it doesn't work with any of the other ore doubling systems. The rat mod has an ore doubling system. So you give it an ore block, it eats it, and then it poops. It poops out nuggets. Let's check this out. So I'm going to give this guy the ore doubling upgrade. This is one of our new rats. I just pulled him out of the cage. He's already set to pull from this chest, although that doesn't seem to be working, but let's see if it does this time. Nope. Okay. Whatever. So you've got the ore doubling. I'm going to give you this. You're going to eat it. And you're going to... All right. So we got... We got 2 Ratchokum nuggets. All right, you take those all and poop them back out. Oh my god! Some nice kindergarten humor for us. We got to right click on them. Oh, and then we get the ingot. Oh, so it actually okay. So we don't even have to. So we have 10 ingots. Hooray! Feel the power. Nice. All right. So we can start making some stuff. We can either make the sword or we can make one piece of armor. Let's start with the sword. Let's start with the sword because the sword is pretty amazing. We're going to need, one more for any piece of armor. So, all right. So the sword, 12 attack damage. You know, it's okay, right? Of course, we can upgrade it and get a couple more points of damage out of that with sharpness. But it also... Did you see that? It has a spectral rat that comes out and finishes it off for you. Finishes the mob off for you. Look at that. That's nice. Oh, well. Yeah. So all in all, 12 attack damage plus 6. So that's 18 attack damage. If we were to upgrade this, we could get it up to 20. Because the sword itself does 12 attack damage, which is 6 hearts, and then the rat deals an additional 6, which is 3 hearts. I got some really good enchants. So, a lot of them, too. We got Sharpness 5. Combined a lot of books to get that one. Unbreaking 3. Sweeping Edge 1. I would have liked a higher Sweeping Edge, but that's fine. Soul Stealer 3. Maybe that'll come in handy. Soulbound. Looting 2. Looting 3 would have been nice, of course. And Knockback 2. Oh boy, that took a long time because there are so many enchants. Alright, did we get everything? Yes. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So we're at 15 attack damage now. So we're actually doing 21 damage with the Spectral Rat. Amazing. Let's go. Ow. Oh my gosh, I finally got enough. I did manual mining, and it was actually faster than waiting for the quarry. So now I guess we get to pick up this guy's poop again. Well, of course, you could totally automate this by like having some sort of a vacuum chest picking these up and having some kind of a dropper that's dropping the ores. So here's the helmet, and actually, if we put this on, you will see... So I look really goofy, for one. But you see that little rat going around my head like that? He is going to protect me. And the more pieces of armor I have, the more of them I'm going to have protecting me. And it's also a fairly good protection if you compare it to diamond armor. So the diamond helmet is 3 armor, 2 toughness. This is 5 armor and 5 toughness. I'm going to make all these armor bits. And then we're going to go fight the Gaia Guardian from Britannia again and see how it goes with this stuff. Here's the chest piece. We worked for every one of these pieces. We worked hard. Leggings. And boots. Ooh. The Gilded God. Obtain and the entire Ratlantis armor set. Hooray! Nice. Well, I'm going to enchant these first because the guy will kill us if we don't have enchanted armor. Here we go again. We've got Protection 4, Thorns 1, Soulbound, Unbreaking 3, and Aquafinity on the helmet, and then all those things except Aquafinity on everything else. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna stand here. See what happens. Wow. He hit me 3 times and died. Nice. Look at that. It like throws them way back and everything. Britannia versus the Rat Mod. Hey, where's the music? What? Oh no, there's no music. Oh my gosh. What? What? Why was he? Why did he go over there? I'm not supposed to do that. Oh, there goes the pig. Oh man. Okay. I feel like I'm not as fast. Oh, because I don't have the Britannia armor, or the Nature's Aura armor. He's not supposed to go over there. Is it because of the Spectral Rats? Maybe they're like, Oh, this is really weird not having music. Alright, let's do this. Oh, hello. I don't... what the heck? Okay, now we're at this part. Alright. Oh my gosh. Those witches, they're such a big problem. And they're much easier to kill with this weapon. Wow. This is amazing. Now keep in mind, this whole time I have had strength too because of a dependent that I have this entire episode. So this sword, that would explain why the sword seems to be doing a lot more damage than it claims to do. So these mobs, they're all gonna die eventually if they keep attacking me. Just because of my armor, even if I don't hit them. Okay, this is where things get crazy. Oh, crap. Okay. Whoa. Man. Is he faster than usual? Crap. Yay! Okay. That was pretty nice. That was pretty nice. Rune of Earth, Rotten Flesh, Gaia Spirits, yay! Man of Steel, Dice of Fate. I already got my favorite stuff from the Dice of Fate, but there's still some good stuff left. Let's see what we get. The Ring of Loci. Okay. Let's just do a quick demo of the Ring of Loci. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. So if I shift right click that, and then that, and then that, whenever I place a block here, no. Do I have to shift place it? Yeah, whenever I shift place a block there, it also goes there, like at a relative distance. Look at that. And that'll happen anywhere. I could do that over here too, and it'll do the same relative distance. Look at that. Nice. Wow, that was easy. Oh my god, look at all the friends I have now. This has been fun. The Rat mod is a really fun mod. I do hope you enjoyed this. If you do have any questions or comments or ideas or whatever, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And if you did enjoy this, don't forget to click the like button and enjoy me next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.